And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everyone,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it.
And this is now today's lineup.
Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to focus on Ousmane Dembele, a player of unbounded potential, someone who can add real width and dynamism to any team thanks to his pace and all that ability on the ball. On a good day, he can really be unplayable coming inside.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Koundé. Dembele. Mazraoui. And it's Sané. Kimmich. Played back in. Kessié, Koundé, it's a pretty loose pass. Could move up a gear here. He's found a way through. He's taking on the lot of them. Lewandowski with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Played out to the left flank. Spread out to the left. Looks for the finish. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Davies sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Shot could be on. Is there any chance? Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! After 18 minutes is number 42.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Great position here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Musiala. Müller. Now it's Kimmich. Tries a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And it's hoisted clear. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Now it's Lewandowski. Musiala. Sané. And it's Dembele. Pedri. And it's Lewandowski. That's good running with the ball. Sané had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now it's Mane, just the keeper to beat! Ter Stegen, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Hits one! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Terrible error, duly punished.
Goal! After 37 minutes is number 17, Sadio Mane.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under...
And Mane! It's run loose, who's going to get there? It's an inviting looking ball that, and the danger is cut out. Eric Garcia. Koundé. Dembele. This is De Jong.
There will be 1 minute
Memphis
at a time.
Depay. Nice bit of trickery. Memphis Depay! And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Thank you very
Bayern
much
Munich ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
Here we go again. No changes at the interval from either side. Over to the left. And it's Davis. Strong running down that left flank. Mazraoui. And he's had a hit! He's got away with one there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sané. Musiala. That's a good run down the left. Muller. Now who's going to be first to this? It's Muller! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Barcelona have a free kick. Pedri. Kessié. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's bustling through, and the shot! And it's Sané. He's through, now is he in? Decent hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Pedri. Memphis Depay. Musiala. Mane. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Barcelona could counter here. And he's away. Now it's Lewandowski. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Poor pass that, sloppy. Goretzka. And they've switched it over to the other side. To Muller. There's the crossfield ball. Musiala. And it's Muller. Muller. He's having a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, that's delightful. He's got away. Sané concedes a free kick for that. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Oh, that's a key interception. Sané. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mane. Mane goes through the middle. Nicked it back promptly. He's going for goal! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 77 minutes is number 25, Thomas Muller!
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Mane. Sané, driving on, he could shoot here. Real chance! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! After 80 minutes is number 17, Sadio Mane!
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Goretzka. Davis. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal. Up close, and speculative strike. No, that's just wide.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
And it's Lewandowski. And he's on his way! Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Sané. He came in hard, very hard. That's the throw. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And he's in a really good position here now. Got a sight of goal here. Well, the counter could be on here. Showing great feet there. And the ball's come loose here. Mane. Now it's Sané. Now it's Goretzka. Goretzka gets through on his own. Oh, shooting chance! And that's that. Bayern Munich, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. Mane picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history.
Number 1.
A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to focus on Ousmane Dembele, a player of unbounded potential, someone who can add real width and...
Oh, shooting chance! And he nearly went all the way.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Eric Garcia. It's Pedri. Kessié. He came in hard, very hard. Goretzka running with the ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Chance to shoot now, and the finish! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
After 8 minutes is number 42.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Kessié. That's good running with the ball. And he's in a really good position here now. Pedri. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Müller. Müller. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's played it in low. And the shot! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! After 14 minutes is number 10, Leroy Sané.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
De Jong. Bayern Munich have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Upamecano. Müller. Musiala. Is there a chance? It's bounced out. They are rampant. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
After 21 minutes is number 17, Sadio Mane.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Oh, that's well spotted. And the danger is cut out. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, he'd used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? I mean, he was never going to get away with that one. I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
No joy with the long ball that time. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, he's taken it. Tries the cut back. Opts to play it back. It's run loose here. Kimmich charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, they've got it again. Kimmich, he is through here. Room for a shot. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
33 minutes is
And yes,
number
it's
17,
him again.
Sadio Mane.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Well, that is one way to stop him. Kimmich. Pedri. Kessié. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Mane. Just eases him off the ball. Memphis Depay. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. It's a pretty loose pass. Plenty of room for the shot. Real chance! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution for one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Bayern Munich, totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
No foul, says the referee. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Memphis Depay. Oh, and he's broken the line here. And we hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Bayern Munich dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. So off we go once more. Davis. Kessié. All played for Dembele. Lewandowski. Musiala. And here's Mane. Now who's going to be first to this? Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Lewandowski. Upamecano. And it's Goretzka. And they win it back again. Sané. Pedri. Eric Garcia. And Kessié.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Strong running down that left flank. Nice ball and he's in here. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 57 minutes is number 10, Leroy Sané.
De Jong. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The pass has gone astray. It's a goal kick. He's in acres of space. He's had a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the follow-up. It's in. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Barcelona, after 63 minutes, is number 14, Memphis.
Barcelona playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Over to the other side. Mazraoui. Over to the left. Sends it crossfield. Played out to the left flank. Müller. He'll try from distance. And the shot! Poor pass that, sloppy. Kessié. Driving on and making good progress, and it's Sané. Look at the space here, and he's in on goal. There's the hit! He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 25, Thomas Müller.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Goretzka. And they can counter here. And it's Lewandowski. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pedri. Lewandowski. He's found a way through. And the ball's come loose here. Shots on here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Musiala. Interesting ball. Koundé. Pedri.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's Dembele. He's left his man. There's a good bit of goal to... It's Dembele! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. It is one of the most recognisable theatres of the beautiful game, the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so, and nor in actual fact do we.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The